A few years ago, Sarah Brown changed course in her career. She decided to launch a podcast. And now Failing Forward is one of Apple's top business podcasts. She talked about how she's using it to inspire people with Courier Market Engagement Director Kelly Snyder.
Thanks, Kyla. Sarah, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. So you have a successful podcast called Failing Forward, and you've been doing it since 2017. You're on episode 70. So what compelled you to create the new program?
So I knew there was a service that I wanted to offer along with the podcast, but frankly, I wasn't really sure what it was. And when I started the podcast, I really didn't know where it would take me. I just knew that I wanted to be able to help others learn from the people that they knew in their community. So Failing Forward is very much around local successful people and how they overcame. And so I kind of was open to whatever the universe or God was going to bring me. And I had a number of people say, hey, do you think you could offer some coaching along with the podcast? And I did have coaching clients, but I hadn't connected the two. And so Move Forward sort of came from that.
So why now?
Yeah, that's a really great question. I'm sure you and all of our listeners right now or watchers have read that COVID is really impacting people. And there's an opportunity to find wonderful things, like spending time with self, like journaling, like, all the self-help, self-improvement opportunities, especially because mental health is so important today. So I think it actually came because of things that were happening around the world. And I'm just trying to respond to that. So what's cool about the program is that Move Forward Crew is actually a community. So you get one-on-one coaching from me, but you also get this community where you can learn from one another, support one another, give feedback to one another, encourage one another. And then I've also mixed it in with a curriculum that includes understanding self. So we use the Enneagram, we use podcast episodes, and it's really personalized for each person. So each person chooses what is something that I want to get unstuck around. For some people, it's a career. For others, it goes a little bit deeper around not feeling good enough or not having confidence. And these are people that you would look at, Kelly, and you'd be like, I cannot believe that they are struggling with that. So it's been a labor of love and some really great outcomes from it. And we just want to share it more with others.
That's great. So I know that you're sold out right now. Might you offer another program at some point?
Yeah, so we've decided to open up another one in January. So it starts January 12th. It's 10 weeks. So you do 1 week of a training module for 60 minutes. You have homework. The next week, you're with your crew. So you have the peer-to-peer coaching, and we alternate. So we keep content in there, and then you apply it with your small group. And I will say, when we think about our target audience, when we think about the people that are going through it right now, it's people who are interested in more than what they have today. They're not willing to settle, but they are the people that are learners, they're determined, and it's really great to see some of the successes that have come out of this. One person, can I tell you this really quickly?
Of course.
One person loves to paint, and she never felt good enough painting. And so she set a goal that she was going to paint every single day for at least 30 minutes. She posted a painting that she did on social media, and the response that she got was incredible. So overcoming a fear like that, or it could be overcoming, fear around finding a new career. So those are the kinds of examples that we have.
That's great. All right. So people can visit your website, and you're interested in joining in January. But thanks so much for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank you.